Residents in the Stanton Community School District had a chance to learn more about a bond issue that will be on their ballots this November. The first of 3 community meetings was held at the elementary school last night. The district is asking voters to approve a $28.2 million bond to build a new elementary school for students in pre-K through 6th grade. Officials say the new building would provide more space compared to the current school.
It's a tight space, and we have a lack of storage. We have people using the same spaces. Library has traffic flowing through it. My office is a space for students to test, students to do the things that they need to do. Other staff use it as well.
The district superintendent says they want to give residents multiple opportunities to learn about the bond before Election Day.
It's just very important. We try to be transparent with everything. So just getting it out there. We've got a really nice web page that they can check out about all the data that we have sent out to them. Just want everyone to make their decision.
The second community meeting on the bond measure will take place on October 15th, beginning with a tour of the current elementary school at 6:30 p.m. The third meeting will be on October 29th, with the tour starting at 5:30 p.m.
Well, Iowa schools have been dealing with chronic absenteeism ever since the pandemic, but recent reports indicate it's getting better. Chronic absence is when a student misses 10% or more of the school year for any reason. According to a Return to Learn tracker, chronic absence rates have dropped by 6% since last year. Iowa legislators have passed new state laws tackling the issue, and school districts are also using their own solutions. The goal, of course, is to improve students' educational outcomes.
The content areas of literacy and math, we know that the more often the child is in school, the more likely we're able to reduce those achievement gaps, and that they're going to be more successful academically. So that's really important.
Another concern is that chronic absence doesn't just affect the individual student, it also impacts their classmates.
The teacher adjusts instruction when there's a student who's missing a lot of school to try to keep everybody kind of on the same page to some degree, or to make sure that we're all up to speed. Peers also notice when their peers and their other peers are missing school. So it's kind of a contagion effect too. So they are more likely to miss school if they have peers in their class who are chronically absent as well.
Iowa's rate of chronic absenteeism is still 5% higher than it was in 2018 before the pandemic.
And finally, a local college is encouraging the public to help them celebrate a new achievement. After months of preparation, the new student-run radio station at Western Iowa Tech Community College is set to launch this Friday, October 3rd. Its call sign and location on the dial will be KWSR 94.3 FM. The college will offer public tours of the Mass Communications Department, including the radio studio, from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. that day. The station's launch is also taking place the same day as this year's College Radio Day, an annual celebration of student-run radio stations all around the world. And one last check on that forecast. The summer heat still hanging around in late September.
We do get a little bit of a break today, though. Temperatures back to the low and mid 80s, so I guess a little better than the upper 80s and low 90s. Mostly cloudy and breezy. Those gusts 25 to even upwards of 30 miles an hour at times. And for the night tonight, we see temperatures falling into those mid 50s and upper 50s, clearing and cool. Those winds going to continue to be about 5 to 15 miles an hour at times. For today, though, mostly cloudy, a few stray showers and sprinkles from time to time. Temperatures back to the upper 80s and low 90s Thursday and Friday, also into Saturday. But after that, we see temperatures falling back to the mid 70s for us, past some shower chances Sunday, and then eventually back to the low 70s. Even could see some upper 60s for us.